Put these tunes on.
Another one. DJ Khaled. Come on me. We can stop it, we can stop it, Louis V.
Yeah. Yo, what's good, boys? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, let's get ready here. Give it a minute. What's good from the Philippines? One of my best friends from the Philippines. What's good? What's good, gang? You use high time frame for bias? Nope. Why would you try and predict the market when you can just react to what it gives you? Watching your YouTube channel every weekday is my only source of learning. Well, you can join the free Discord and get the free course. That would probably help as well. But yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good? Hello, gang. What's good? How do you find daily bias? Bro, why would you try and find daily bias? Why are you trying to predict the market that is made to beat you? Why don't you just react to what it gives you? Why would you possibly do daily bias? Come on. What's good from Sweden? We keep up. What's good? What's good? We'll give it like a minute or so for everyone to join up. And then, yeah, if you haven't, like the stream, please. I want to see if that like boosts it or something. So like it up. Everyone like the stream, please and thank you. But yeah, this week was pretty good. This is a very good week. A lot of bullshit this week, but we were able to do through it. If you look at this, I had 3 break evens to start my trading days, and like all of them were like barely missing take profit. So that was unfortunate, but we were able to come back with some bigger trades this week. This one and this one particularly. These are really big compared to what I'm used to. Able to have a great week. Students did very well this week. It was 81%. That's wrong. 81% was the percent of my one-on-one students had a winning week. So very, very good stuff from them today, this week. And overall, I mean, like, it was definitely a unique week. It wasn't really bad. It wasn't really good. But we were able to navigate it well, even with all the crazy stuff that happened. And then I sold so bad on Friday. Completely my fault on Friday. But, you know, mistakes happen. So, yeah. All right. Any questions before we get started here? I don't look at the daily chart at all, ZZ. 3 days in a row, causing me to blow it. Oh, Abraham, I'm not gonna lie. If you can lose it in 3 days, I don't know if you really deserved to pass it in the first place. What am I backtesting on? I would just use TradingView. It's easy. How do you decide if you're long or short? That's what my whole strategy is for. So, go watch the strategy. But yeah, what makes you enter a trade, bro? Go watch the free course. This is why I have the free course for you guys. So that when you're asking, all right, how does Vito actually trade? You can just know. So you don't, it's no secret. Friday was a crazy day. Yeah, but it was very easy to win, and I just didn't execute well. So yeah. Equal highs and lows. So ideally, the actual equal highs and lows, they gotta be on the 5 minute or higher, and then execution is normally on the 5 or 1 minute. But yeah. Yeah, Abraham, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you can lose it in 3 days, then it's not. I don't know if you really earned it, man. So get back at it and earn it the next time. You DM people on Insta? If it's my Instagram, then it's me. Don't fall for all the other accounts that aren't me claiming they're me. Yeah, if it's me with like the check mark and everything, then yeah, that's me. Don't worry. What's in your mentorship? It's like I go over. It's like one-on-one help basically. Like you send in your trades and I go over them every day. I do live streams every day going over like what I took and all that stuff. And then you get the Discord. You get all my strats. It's just like a ton of shit. Too much to go over. You trade CME gap and equal highs and lows before market open? Yes. Good question. All right. What happened to the Lambo, bro? So if you guys don't know, what happened with the Lambo was some people, some of my followers decided to change their names to my name and then leave bad reviews. So the owner texted me and said, Vito, what's going on with this? And basically completely ruined our reputation because they thought it was me leaving the bad reviews, which it clearly wasn't. So people were changing their names to be Vito, and then they were leaving horrible reviews on their site, and it completely ruined my chances of buying the Lamborghini. I'm gonna be honest. It really sucks. It's kind of my fault. I should have just not even said anything about it, but I wanted to at least keep you guys. Sorry, I just muted my mic. But I want to keep you guys informed, and it ended up being a mistake because people want to see me fail, I guess. So they did some horrible stuff, and they ruined my chances of buying the Lamborghini. So now I got to find a new one. So yeah, really unfortunate, but that's just the way life goes, and lesson learned, right? So yeah. Am I going to switch back to my funded? Depends how you trade. I don't remember exactly how you trade, Weber, but if you've been doing good and you're actually following rules, you're good to go. But yeah, the free course goes over how you trade. Yeah, it goes over everything for you. So yeah, what's a CME gap? Go watch the video on Thursday. It goes over it. Let's have a fight. Do you want it? No. If there's no setup, you don't take it. No need to force anything. You saying access for community? It should be in your email. How do I just enter? It's just the same way, Gabriel. You would just apply for the mentorship, and then you can just tell us, be like, yo, I don't want it. I just want to join the Discord. And we'll be like, cool, yeah. We heard this time from Jesus, so you don't spend money on materialistic things. Well, I don't spend a lot of money. I probably spend less than 10% of my monthly income. So, yeah. Maybe it's time for God, but yeah. What's your thoughts on TGR cracking Camila? I respect it. I just hope he went back for seconds. And I hope it was like a group thing where Brez and TGR got all of it. All right, I'm getting off track. All right, let's actually go over the back testing. We've gone off track. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. So this week I went 4 wins, 1 loss. So very good trading. A lot of BS though. A lot of BS. A lot of times I was like really close to take profit, and then some stupid stuff happens. But it's whatever. I do overall think this week is going to be a good week for our price action, and a very high percentage of my students won this week, so I'm very happy about that. It's back to normal because normally we're in like the 80 to 70 range. Back to 81. Very happy with that. So we're going to go over all these trades, see how NASDAQ did and how US 30 did. My guess is NASDAQ is going to be better. Because that's what I figured out. And then obviously the day I don't take US 30 was perfect. So some BS happened there. So yeah, let's go over how things looked this week. We'll start off with NASDAQ as we always do, and we will go back to Monday Fun Day. I might go go-karting today, guys. I went jet skiing yesterday. I'm telling you guys, the freedom trading gives you is amazing. All right, I do not want Cardi in the background. Hold up. Yeah. I don't want the music to be too loud though. Turn down one. All right, so where did market open? Market opened down here. Ugh, nasty. All right, basically, I got stopped at break even on this, I believe. Yeah, this wasn't my best trade. I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to say ignore my trade. My trade was based off a reversal. So we're not going to go over that. Okay. So we're just going to go over what happened. These are my levels. These were not my levels. Oh. CME ski. Oh yeah, so there's a CME gap. Great. There's gonna be a lot to go over, but let's go over it. So we were coming into a CME gap here, and this level was up here, like at the time of everything, right? So these are my levels on Monday. We had this top level here, bottom level here. Big CME gap that we were in. I kind of wish I was able to catch this short here. I didn't see a good entry, so I didn't take it. But other than that, we have this big for value gap, this big for value gap here. Okay. Market opens here. When we are below the level, we need to see some type of big retrace if we are going to even think about taking shorts. I was looking for shorts this day because I wanted to short it to fill the rest of the CME gap. But we saw the big retrace, but guess what? We never came back below this low. Therefore, we're not taking any shorts and losing. Why didn't you take longs, Vito? So I got stopped to break even off this. I knew this could be a problem, so I went very aggressive on stop to break even, basically. But the reason I didn't really want to take longs within this was because we had these big fair value gaps, and I was very cautious knowing that we could reverse off of it. So I didn't take any like actual level strategy trades on this day. I just don't think there was anything very good. I mean, maybe you caught this long above this level, but that's so aggressive and too risky in my opinion. So I got stopped at break even when I did end up executing on this here, but I don't see any ideal trades for this day. Longs, nothing really that good. Maybe a long above here. But even then, are you even hitting your take profit? Probably not. So just nothing really good in my opinion. A lot more choppy than I would have liked. So I'm gonna be honest. This is a no trade type of day on NAS, but that's okay. You don't need to force trades every day, guys. All right. So yeah, just not very good stuff on NASDAQ on Monday. I did take a break even trade off this here. Boom. This reaction off here kind of sucked, but it was okay. Break even. And then my other trade ended up being on US 30. Correct. Okay. So no good trades on Monday on NASDAQ. Oh, I just sold on this day. I'm just an idiot, but it's fine. So top level here, pretty easy stuff. If you're taking this long, you're winning. This is part of the strat. Boom. Boom. I don't even know. You could target wherever the frick you want. This is at all-time highs, which is, oh wait, let me not move that actually, because I'm gonna go over that trade as well. But Vito, why didn't you take this trade? I'm a retard. I'm just stupid. I made a mistake. I should have taken this. We were at all-time highs. I got scared. I'm a bitch, and I didn't take it. But if you're smart, what you're doing is you're waiting for it to break above here, and then you're waiting for a second push. Boom. So you see your break of the level, break of this liquidity. You got to be careful of liquidities, guys. Make sure you're not getting wicked out and then liquidity swept. So you don't want that. So we're waiting a little bit until it pushes above here, right? Then we're seeing our retrace, and then the second push comes and you're entering. And then when you're at all-time highs, Vito, where are you putting your take profit? I don't fucking know. So I just do it at like a 1 to 2 RR, 1 to 1.5 RR, whatever. Just do it at a RR, right? And then just pray, because there's nothing to target, nothing really to go off of. Very odd scenario, but it's gonna happen sometimes. So I normally would just probably do like a 1 to 1.5 RR, take my money and dip. If you want to be aggressive, you can do a 1 to 2. I ended up taking this reversal. I took a mean reversal, hence why I made so much on this day, based off a abnormally big move up. And on the 1 minute, look at how crazy. No, I shouldn't have done that. Well, now I got to commit to it. Now I got to show you guys what it looked like on the 1 minute. Okay. So on the 1 minute, look at how crazy this looked. Like just straight up work. And then obviously at all-time highs have a big move. What am I doing? I'm waiting for a 5 minute candle. Oh, I'm low-key leaking the strat. If you know the reversal strat, you know. I mean, you guys could probably figure it out anyway. But yeah, basically entering just based off my reversal strat here. Boom. And we are targeting. I'm also leaking it if I say what I'm targeting. But yeah, there's a reversal. There you go. I already posted the full trade of me taking this. So if you want more in depth, you can just watch that video. It is, let me see what video it is for you guys. It's this one right here. This is the full trade of me taking this. So go watch this if you haven't already. And then you'll see kind of why I took this. I don't want to leak my strat, but yeah, there you go. Boom. This is one of my other strats that I'm not very public about. But yeah, boom. Nice little reversal, but you could have obviously taken that normal levels strategy win. So clearly a winning day. Let's go to Wednesday. I took another reversal strat. But I do think you could have taken this and still won. This is the level, obviously, for Wednesday. We're going to open here. Big push down. You're waiting for liquidity. You're waiting for this liquidity right here. Boom, because this is like actually, I think if you're waiting for this, that's a little bit too far in my opinion. So then you're taking this short. Boom. Stop loss at the level, basically. That's kind of close. So maybe stop loss like 15 pips, right? Be a little bit safer on that. And then, boom. Oof. This would have been a tight trade. So, I mean, you're either winning this or you're going to stop to break even. Let's see. No, you're winning this. Take profit's got to be off the end of this for value gap. Boom. We have a for value gap right here. You got to take profit off that for sure is key because there's nothing else really that good. So, yeah, I think you are winning this. You're just going to have to, you would just had to be a little bit more aggressive on that stop. I do think this will win. A lot of my students did take this. What happened to me on this? Oh, yeah, stop to break even. Oh, yeah, I remember. My take profit was here. Yeah, so I barely missed it. So this was enough for me to enter, and it was enough RR. So, yeah, entry's probably not that bad. So, yeah, this was my trade. I got stopped to break even on this. But in hindsight, you realistically should have your take profit here and hit take profit. So this is a winning day for sure if you're taking this not short. I mean, you're either winning or you're breaking even. So most likely chilling, but it should have been a win. I just played it stupid, and I got a little bit too greedy on that take profit. So mistake from me, but pretty good win here. Push, retrace, second push, enter, boom, take profit based off a confluence. There you go. Boom. Nice little win ski on NASDAQ. They made a crazy move up off Trump news. This was interesting. So this is a level here, boys. So sometimes the levels are bigger and there's not really too much you can do about it. So you just gotta notify yourself that it's bigger, right? So this is a bigger level. So I literally just waited for it to break the level. When we are opening close to the level, you gotta be very careful. You either wanna see a retrace or you wanna be very patient and 100% sure we're going down. This is more of a market experience play. I will be honest. Market experience is very important. Don't let anybody tell you market experience doesn't matter. It clearly does, right? Big market experience play. I've seen this happen a lot of times. So basically what I did was instead of waiting for a retrace, I waited for a push really far past this to make sure 100% that we are going down since there's no retrace. And then there was no retrace. Boom. So I saw the push, and then I saw it just sit here for a little bit. Sit, 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 sit. Boom. Second push. In scenarios like this, when you're very confident, and I was because I've seen this happen many times before, you can wait for it to just kind of chill there. You can chill, 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 chill. Boom. Second push, right? Instead of a push, retrace, second push, push, sit, not going up, but not going down. Boom. Second push, you can enter off that. That's what I took it off of. A little bit of a market experience play. I've gone over this briefly, but you can do this. And I took a short and it ended up being a massive short into this CME gap. So that was another confluence. There's the CME gap, and on CME gaps, you can be a little bit more aggressive for your entries just because it's so high confluence. So that was good enough for me. Here, boom, targeted CME gap. bang, right? So very good stuff there. And look at this. Like I said, NASDAQ looking very, very good price action. Unlike US 30. You'll see on US 30. Friday should have been a win. I'm just an idiot. Friday should have been a win. So basically what happened was, once again, I had this bigger level. And I'm kind of liking these bigger levels more and more as I trade them. If you just waited for a push past the end of this level and then a retrace and then a second push, you're entering short and you're fucking smashing take profit wherever your take profit is, right? So this is clearly a winning day. I lost because I'm just an idiot and I jumped the gun. So basically what happened was we came up and then we saw a push here past this. So I entered before it actually broke the whole entire level, and then it came back up, stopped me out, and then went all the way down. So that was just so stupid of me. I got antsy. I was having a good week. Mistakes happen, even to people who have been doing this a very long time, like myself. Mistakes happen. And it was just a really stupid mistake for me. But that was my only loss of the week. But I did end up losing a trade that I really shouldn't have lost. So yeah, I lost this trade, believe it or not. How crazy is that? So yeah, as long as you waited for a push past the full level, a retrace, and then a second push, you won. I jumped the gun. I waited for just a retrace. And then I didn't wait for it to, I waited for it to push below this wick instead of the whole entire level. Completely cost me a win and made me lose. So really stupid for me, but definitely would have been a win. And like I said, NASDAQ was very, very good price action for this week. You'll see US 30 is not. US 30 is just not good price action at all. So yeah, NASDAQ was definitely the savior this week. Okay. So that's how NASDAQ looked this week. Very, very good. I was able to capitalize pretty well on that. I took 3 wins, 1 break even, and 1 loss on NASDAQ. So a little bit underperformed how NASDAQ should have been, but not bad. We'll take it. What questions do you guys have? If you want to see any of my trades, like the actual entries and everything, they're here as well. And in the WAP. Obviously, the trade recaps are always in the WAP for you. For my students, go in the WAP. I go in depth on all my trades. And yeah, if you want to see my bigger wins, I post my entries on YouTube. All right, what questions do we have, guys? Well, sure, Bitcoin. I was going to. Fun fact. I should have. Points to leave prop firms and start trading personal capital. Once you have like 25 bands to put into a live, I think that'd be good. Man, how do you actually trade your strategy? Go watch the free course. Bro, can I like pin a fucking comment? I swear no one. How do I pin it? Boom! There we go. Message pinned. Stop asking me now. Okay, good. Do you trade breakouts? Yes. Do you trade doji candles at all? I'll never trade solely based off of them, but I'll definitely use it in Confluence. Are you in a short Bitcoin for long term? It wouldn't be that long term, but yeah. How much money are you making from YouTube? $0. Look, edit. I literally turned monetization off. There you go, boys. I'll actually leak my whole entire YouTube earnings. You ready? I'll leak it. And I'll actually leak it even further. So I made $190 this month. And look at this. I'm not even getting paid yet because I haven't completed the application. So I'm not even getting paid at all. So I'm making $0 from YouTube. Don't worry. What advice do you give someone who works a 9 to 5 with the weekends off, price, go trading strategy, what things you learn to gain experience? I'm not gonna lie, with my strategy, if you're working like a true 9 to 5 and you can't trade at 9:30, you're probably gonna have to trade gold at Asian session, which is like 8 p.m. So that's what I would do. I would focus. It's the same strategy, just do it on gold. What time frame should we look at for bias? There is no bias, guys. Why the fuck are we trying to predict the markets when we can just react to what it gives us? Why the fuck would we ever look for bias? That's stupid as shit. Damn, you chugging it? I love this, dude. Oh my god. The Minute Maid Fruit Punch is so good. Do you trade before or during your open? I trade during New York Open. Are you going to long Bitcoin? I'm gonna wait for when it's in a good position to long. But yeah. Bro's just doing it for the love of the game. Yeah, I make zero money off YouTube. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Yeah, and I don't, dude, ads are so annoying. Like dude, I used to like watch not often, very rarely, but dude, I would get so mad when there was a like ad in the live stream, so I turned them off deliberately. So yeah, I don't care about any of that. Should I worry about how consistent I can get proper payouts, or just not worry about failing? Fine. Michael Weber, just focus on the skill. Don't even trip about the money. Once you lock in on the skill, if you have the skill of trading, it's like infinite money glitch, right? So don't even trip about the payouts and shit. But yeah. You post a full live trades when you lose too, so we can learn as well. Yes, but in a lot of scenarios, me losing is not a good representation of what you should be doing. So yeah, I post the full sessions only on days where there's something to learn, because I don't post my wins often on them either. So yeah, well, that's what the recap's for. So instead of the full live sessions, I just post the recaps to go over it quickly, because on days like that, you don't really need to watch the full like 30 minutes for something I could tell you in 3 minutes. So just watch the trade recap instead. What a great fucking guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Would you recommend investing in the S&P 500 monthly? If so, how much? So if you know my long-term investing strategy, I would tell you to do that. Because I would argue my long-term investing strategy is a little bit better than just putting money in. But if you don't know my long-term investing strategy, yeah, I think the S&P 500 is great. I personally am a big fan of QQQ. I'll tell you that much. I'm a massive fan of QQQ. I think that is the future. I think technology is the future. Not financial advice, but these are the ones I'm in. I'm in QQQ, and I'm in the S&P 500 down here. So yeah. By the way, for all of you guys who think I'm lying about these trades, I posted these entries on my Instagram story, and I have proof of it. So yeah, I posted these for free, these entries for free on long terms and on Bitcoin, by the way, here and here. Posted all of this for free on my Instagram story. So there's the proof of me doing that. Gave it out for free for all of you. So yeah. Should I full port evals? If you have hella money, you can if you want, or you can just learn how to do it. Did I run to 10 bands on a meme coin? Great. Is trading your full income source? Basically, yeah. It's day trading and then the long-term investment stuff. But all that's considered trading. So yeah, I guess everything is from trading. So that's pretty crazy. How many strategies do I use? I have like 6, 7, or 8. But yeah. ICT kids goofy. Any advice while trading in high school? Don't let it stop you. I traded in high school. What's the best paper trading platform? I think TradingView is great. What you can do is you can go here, down here, trading panel, paper trading, and then just do it that way. Really, really easy, really simple, and it will help you a lot. Dude, my nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh. I saw Derek on that jet ski yesterday. Did you actually? Oh, well, I was there too, so you might have seen me. Well, I even posted yesterday's trade. I posted it in the WAP. Posted the trade recap in the WAP, obviously. Guys, looks for hot guitars though for your strat. I don't know. Me and Ben don't trade the same way exactly. What made you switch from trading forex to futures or strategy more lucrative? I just think forex is not as consistent, so I don't like it. What span of time are considering long term for your strats? Months, years. Like, it's like actual long term investing. Yeah. Why my trade locker and TradingView prices not the same? They will never be the same because there's just different brokers. So every broker's price is a little bit different. Here, ready? If I look up SPX on just a random thing, like this, right? If I do SPX here, the price is 6,239, but here is 6,264. It's just slightly off. So always just go off the movement, not the prices. But yeah. Are we playing games this stream? Yeah, we will at the end, don't worry. I've been trading for like 3 years. Say Italiano, a little bit. 7. You combine levels of frag apps and draw on liquidity? Yes. I combine like all my strategies basically into one. I do like for value gaps, liquidity, order blocks, BPRs, inverse for value gaps, and then like obviously my levels and volatility and all that crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, long-term strat is in the mentorship. Do I have a TP and stop loss for long-term trades? Yes, I do. But I don't have them like yet. Like you have to kind of wait and see what it does for that stuff. How do you backtest 7 strategies? So it just kind of comes with time. I don't really like I've been doing it for 3 years, so it's 7 and a lot of times the strategies are kind of built off each other. So it's not like 7 individual strategies. It's 7 strategies that all kind of use the same things. So it's kind of just, I would say I have like 3 strategies. Kinda, maybe 4. 4 different strategies, but they all kind of use the same concepts. So it's not as crazy as it sounds, but yeah. What is your indicators? I don't have any indicators. My indicator is my brain. Why don't you post your losses anymore? I post them in the WAP for the trade recap, so you guys can learn from it. Does Video Foundation give you access to the trade recaps? Yes. We trade normally this month despite price action being slower? Yep. Price action was not really that slow. This doesn't look very slow to me. This looks pretty big. So price action wasn't even that bad. How can I learn faster breakout? What the fuck does that even mean? Just watch the free course, gang. Do you any real estate or travel? Not yet. Have you hit your first million yet from only trading? Yeah, I hit it last year. Or not last year, earlier this year. I'm averaging 8K per month in trading futures. Do you think it's enough to move out the parents' crib, just do whatever I want? I would wait till you're at like 25K. So yeah. How do you backtest your strat if we're only reacting to price? That's the thing. I never backtested my strategy ever. I just forward tested it. But you can do it on FX replay because they can replay it down to like 1 second. So that's how you do it. I used your strat this week and blew 30 accounts. Is that even physically possible? 30 accounts? That's no way. Like, I don't even think you could get the accounts that fast. That's good. How do you find friends, bro? I'm young as fuck. In my hometown, friends, bro, small-minded. Move. That's what I did. I had no friends back at home. I didn't care, though. So, yeah. What, the Lambo? Some kid fucked it up? Yeah. Some kid was leaving bad reviews under my name, and then the owner texted me and basically cooked my chances. So, I'm about to find a new one. So, it's chopped. Oh, my lot size. My lot size calculator is custom made, like by myself. It's like literally coded in. It's not like an indicator that you can just do. So that's customly coded and it's only for my mentorship students. So yeah. So my PnL's $150. I say funded CFD. Good job, Victor. Good stuff. How long did it took you to get your first payout? Since when? Since getting the account, since trading, but yeah. We just got from a demo account to find it live. So I would just definitely wait to be profitable for a month and actually earn it. So like 1 to 3 months profitable on demo is good. But yeah. So like the easiest thing you do with you, but can lower provide the same rate you currently have. Damn, you make it sound like it's the easiest thing to do though, but can level only provide the same win rate as you currently have? Dude, my win rate is so high right now, it's crazy. So I mean, it could be better, probably. But I don't know. You'll be somewhere around there. But yeah. Do you have a premium or something? I have like a one-on-one mentorship, but you got to be accepted for that. So, yeah. 19 your first meal is crazy. Yeah. I don't know. It didn't really feel as good as I thought it was. It just kind of happened. So the way I became a millionaire was just Bitcoin went up. So like I didn't even know or anything. So I don't know. It wasn't really that crazy. I'm finding out how much you'd be risking on it. Just risk 1% of your fund account. I go for 1 to 3s, by the way. Bro, if you go for set RRs, that's probably not smart. Because then you're taking your take profit based off nothing. Why don't you just take your take profit off places you think it's going to reverse, right? So, yeah. You fuck with the Miami scene? I don't know. You just got to find the right people in Miami. That's the hard part. You got to filter through a lot of bullshit ass people. But, yeah, that's how it is. We're going to get into dividends after hitting a certain capital. Nah, I'm just into long-term investing. So I just use my money to long-term invest, and that's how I make significantly more. Oh, it took me like a solid year and a half to get my first payout. Stop trading SPX. Why? Because NASDAQ's just better. Oh, they're free. Nah, that's all there is for free. Neo-Fi. But yeah. All right, let's get into US 30 now. All right, let's go back to Monday. Bro, US 30 was so buns this week. You're about to see it. I actually won on US 30 on Monday. I remember this. All right, these are my levels coming into Monday. Market opens here. So this was stupid, but this is pretty good because obviously we're opening below our level. So there's not really too much we can really do about it. And I guess if you did long this, you maybe could have won. I don't really know. That's a little bit aggressive to long in between levels like that. But basically what happened was we came up, boom, we wicked out this for value, wicked out this level, and then came all the way back here. What am I waiting for? Obviously, if we're closing below the levels, you're waiting for a big retrace and then a push. So big retrace happens right here, and then we saw a push here. My entry should have been like right here, actually. It's gotten a little bit late. So boom, big retrace. Well, you see, you have your first push, obviously. Massive, massive retrace, second push, enter here, and then take profit wherever down here. Wherever you put it, you won, right? So yeah, I just got in a little bit late, but basically the same as that trade. So very, very good stuff there. But yeah, if you took the long, you probably won. And then if you took the short, you also kind of won. So that was a winning day for sure on US 30. Looks pretty good. But that may be the only winning day. I'm not going to lie. Besides Friday. So yeah. Good stuff on Monday out of US 30. Oh boy, I don't even have the levels set for this day. That's cooked. All right, let's remake the levels. Oh, no, it didn't break. All right, so basically, oh, this is low-key a winning day, no? Oh my God, it wasn't. I remember this. No way. Okay, so basically what happened was market opened here. These are our two levels. We come up, we react off this one, come down, and then obviously you break this level, push 1, push 2, you enter shorts, right? Easy stuff here. Look at this, boys. My take profit was based off this liquidity here. Look at this. We were $2 away on a $45,000 stock for my take profit, and then we reversed all the way back up and got me stopped at break even. bro, like, I don't even know what to say to that. That was ridiculous. Yeah, barely missed my take profit, and then we came all the way back up. So yeah, that's just a break even, bro. Like, there's nothing you can even do about that. Really, really stupid, but it is what it is, and that's basically what happened. Really, really stupid. I guess it's not even bad price action though, because like, I don't know. I had students that did win off this. They just had their take profit based off of this instead, just to be a little bit safer, got a better entry. So a lot of my students did win on this day, but I didn't. I missed my take profit by 2 pips. Was it this day? No, it wasn't even this day. So it was, look, like all these break evens I had, I literally missed my take profit like slightly. It was brutal. So yeah, that would have been a break even day on US 30. This is just a losing day, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is some buns price action. Well, you have your level here, and then you have your top level here. Just bad price action. You shouldn't be taking this long because of this big wick out. You gotta wait for a push above here. But realistically, this short looks reasonable. So if you're taking this short anywhere, you lost it. Ideally, you kind of wait for this, but in many scenarios, you're not going to. So this is just a losing day. Just bad price action. Days like this are gonna happen. So just a losing day, straight up. Not too much you can really do about it. So you just gotta take the L, not crash out, and get on to the next day. Okay, where's price opening? Oh my goodness gracious. This is also just a fucking losing day too. That's what I mean. Price action just buns, right? Look, you take the long here, you lose. You take the short here, you lose. Bad price action again. I guess US 30 wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but just horrible price action on both Wednesday and Thursday for US 30. So you're just gonna lose sometime, straight up. And I already know Friday was phenomenal. So yeah, I mean, just losses if you're taking shorts below this for value gap, and then longs above here based off this wick out. You're losing both ways. And then Friday was the easiest fucking trade of all time, and I missed it because I wasn't looking at US 30 after those horrible days. If you took this short anywhere, you banged your take profit, dude. If you took this short anywhere, you smash your take profit. I didn't take it because I was looking at the past 2 days and they just were so bad. I didn't even look at US 30 on Friday. And of course, that's the day US 30 is perfect for us. So boom, easy win on that day. So I guess overall, it wasn't as bad as I thought. What we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess better than last week, which makes sense at least because last week was not good, and we had a big increase in students winning. So I'm pretty happy with that. So then we basically had 2 break evens, and then 2 losses. So not even a bad week, dude. Wow. So yeah, if you took every trade in the book with my level strategy, you would have had 6 wins, 2 break evens, 2 losses. What is that? That's a 75% win rate, and we slightly outperformed it by having 4 winning days, 1 losing day. So very good. Honestly, kind of shocked on that. I thought it was gonna be way worse of a price action week. Actually pretty good though. And yeah, I guess the students kind of reflected that because this week was a little bit tougher. Only 64% of students won. This week was good. 81% of my students won. So very good stuff, I guess. We'll take it, right? So yeah, that's what we have. Pretty good week. We actually realized after the back testing, but yeah. Ugh. All right, what questions do we guys have before we put some LolBeans? Would you move out to somewhere else? Yeah, but you gotta actually be making bread first. How can I avoid fake outs? Dude, if there was a secret method I could tell you to remove fake outs, I would be a billionaire, bro. You just gotta try to minimize them as much as you can. How do you deal with taxes? Just pay them. One thing's right for me. Awesome, bro. How do you sustain your strategy? Like it's something. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing it for a year already, so It sustained itself for a year. So if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Does your WAP have all your trade recaps? Yes. Here, I'll show you guys right now. Gotta make sure I don't leak anything. All right, ready? Look at this. So yeah, so this is like all this stuff you get over here, and these are all of the trade recaps. Every day, I post them. So yeah, these are all of the trade recaps. So they're all there. True WAP is not available in your region. That I don't even know how to stop that. I'm not gonna lie. I saw something about the terrorists resuming. I don't know. I'm not gonna like try and like guess how that's gonna affect things. We'll see. Favorite NHL team? Well, now I'm in Miami, so probably like the Bruins or the Florida Panthers. How'd you trade in high school? I'm just on my phone. You can try your stop loss for the strategy. It wouldn't be a horrible thing to do. I don't think it'd be that good. Trade recaps for the paid members. Yep. When you have a multi-monitor, I don't know, because I can just dual screen it. Like going like this. Like, I don't know. I can just, it's not really that hard to look at two things. You just go, okay. Or this would be the other one. It's really not that hard to watch two things happening at the same time. I think it would be even worse to have to turn your head back and forth and so just look at one screen and get to. Because I'm only looking at two things, so it's not really that bad. And I don't want to have to turn my head to be doing that. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah. Is it better to have a late entry instead of an early entry majority of the time? I think they're both pretty bad, to be honest. So yeah. How much profit should you make off a demo account before you switch to a live account? Don't even worry about the profit. I mean, if you really want a profit level, probably like 20%. We got to earn that 20%. Like get 20%, risking 1%, and then just be profitable for like a month or two. That's what I recommend. Do you recommend trading with a widescreen? Bro, the screen doesn't fucking matter at all. I traded off a MacBook in the beginning. It doesn't matter at all. Don't worry. Other apps that help trade on iPhone? TradingView is good. If you're gonna do soft stop loss, instead of risking 1%, risk like 0.75%. Best mobile setup? Just TradingView. That's really it. Just taking reversal is valid? If you really want to. Yeah, that works. Everyone tries to write off trading because they're not in school, but there's decent probably the money you do it. Just in class, what you're doing, I return wants to put you down. Yeah, I don't know. I would just put the phone in my lap. And that was it. Like, I didn't really have to even explain it to the teachers. I mean, if you really want, you can try and explain it to them, but I don't know. I didn't even have to really deal with it at all. But yeah. You think risking 2%? I think that's too aggressive for sure. You need stretch res. Nah, I don't need stretch res. All right, any final questions you guys have? Let me know right now, and I'm gonna play some LolBeans. That'll be fun. Do I ever use fib retracement? No. If you buy widescreen, you become profitable. Dude, my screen's big enough. It's like this big. It's pretty big. So I like it. Just show. Fuck is that bug, bro? What the fuck? I don't even know what that was, but yeah. Do you use trend lines or market structure? Bro, I just use levels. That's it. I'd probably choose NASDAQ if I had to choose between them, but yeah. No, that is definitely not enough. Nazar. Give it like another month, and then I think you should be good to go. You have residual risk above when you have 100K in a live account. I mean, if you have a live account, you can just risk whatever you're willing to lose. That's really it. But yeah. Have you journaled if no news days are more choppy or NF? No, they don't seem to be. I haven't seen any correlation. You need 4 bars to be profitable. When do you think I should quit my 9 to 5? My salary is around $2,000 a month. Quit when you're making like 25K a month off trading. Yes, guys, I'll just trade it on a projector and I'll project it to the building next to me. That's a great idea. My state is banning phones? That's crazy. That might be a major problem. You're just gonna have to trade agent session then. Did you buy the Lambo? Nah, dude, you didn't hear what happened with it? It's your guys' fault. What PC model you have? I just have a Mac Mini. I literally have like the shittiest setup. I bought this keyboard off Amazon for $20, bro. You don't need a crazy setup. Even without secure a live account? Majed, if you're making 25K a month, you're on a live account at that point. I was just gonna buy a Huracan. Yeah. It was a 1-of-1 color. So it was a 1-of-1 Lamborghini. It was just a Huracan. But it was crazy. It was 1-of-1. And dude, my fucking followers left bad reviews under my name. So the owner texted me and basically my chances are ruined. But yeah. That's crazy. I did not know that. It's going good. I have my bank statements with me actually. Boom. So yeah. Hey, ready? I can tell you guys how much I made last month. Okay. So. So this is how much I made. Let's see how much I said I made. So it's $115,927 is how much I actually made. Let's see how much I said I made. I'm actually oh my gosh. I'm like on the dot. So I said I made like $115,400. I made $115,927 based off my bank statements. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually on fucking point. Crazy stuff there. Huh. Nice. So yeah, I'm looking for another car. I have the bank statements with me right here, but yeah. I want to share next car you're buying. Yeah, that's why I'm not sharing. Like what I'm doing with my next car, because you guys are gonna ruin it. No, I don't think it's that deep, ZZ. All you're doing is clicking one button, nothing crazy. Could they delight the Revis? What does that even mean? Do you ever flex on the ops? Not really. Flexing is not really my thing. What do you think of Apollo Algo? I just killed a bug. What do you think of Apollo Algo AI? If that shit worked, everyone would be using it and everyone would be rich. Believe me. Bruce, the majority of your movement is from trading? Bro, it's like all the movement I have. Bro, if dude, if trading doesn't work out, I'm cooked. How much should I risk on a 100K account, 100K live account? However much you're willing to lose, I would just risk 1% though. What model and color was the Lambo? It was a 1 of 1 like purple color, and it was a hurricane. We're on LolBeans. Yeah, have you cut off the day ones yet? Mostly. Been training down for about 3 months. Bought my first 50K from the top step. Awesome. Very, very good stuff. Are you single? Yes. I've never had a girlfriend before. So, yeah. Let's play some LolBeans, boys. What a great month, honestly. All glory to God. All glory to God. What a great month. Very, very good month. I bought the battle pass for LolBeans, by the way. That's funny. I think you made a pretty good amount for your mentorship. I don't make as much as you think. I don't make more than I make trading, so I don't even give a fuck about it, really. And you get taxed like crazy. I've already leaked how much I make from the mentorship. It's not really that much. So yeah. How much does a 50K toss-up account cost? Like $50 a month. Nothing crazy. Bro got an ad on a game you paid for. Yeah, why did I get an ad? What the heck? That's lame. That's stupid. Nah, I just have you can, or I guess top step. Yeah, I think you can connect it. But yeah. Do you know about manifest? Nah, I just prayed. I just prayed to God. I didn't really manifest. My manifesting was just praying to God. That was really it. So, yeah. I don't know. As long as you change your habits and doing the right thing, praying to God, God sees that and He's gonna reward you for it. So yeah. All right, everyone join up, join up. Everyone join the link. Join the link, join up. We need at least 15 people, bro, so we can do a private party. 100K a month is trash. Great, I'm a loser. We need 2 more people to join, bro. Come on, join up, boys. This game is genuinely fun. Yo, Vito. Up the risk. After I get the Lambo, maybe I will. Alright, final call. If you want to join in, then we're just going to start it right now. Just click the link that I put in to join. It's chill. Can you make it all back if you lost it tomorrow? Yeah. Join the game, bro. We're playing a game. Gonna have some fun. When am I getting the Lambo? When I find a new one. Because freaking my followers ruined the first one. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Damn. Oh, I didn't even know this was the thing. What's this? Can you like push this? Oh, that's just for that. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, this is gonna need practice on this map. Oh, damn. Let's see what map we get. Oh, I like this one. This is a good map. This is a good map. All right, let's go. Let's go. Need money for a Porsche. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro! Oh, my God. Someone's selling me. Okay. You guys ready for this? Watch this. Ready? Hey! Okay, that wasn't as cool as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Yup. 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 Ready? Watch this. I'm finna speed boost. Ready? Ready? Hey. Hey. Yo, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Let's go. I'm cooking. All right, let me check the chat. Well, the music you listen to shows connection to God for a little bit. As long as the music doesn't change your actions. Yeah, Trader Cat's for the premium. It's okay, randomize. You need to find Christian hubs, bro? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not entertaining any of these Miami girls. Oh my gosh, Stinky's the last one. Is he even gonna make it? Oh, he barely made it. He barely made it. All right, round 2. Oh, this is an easy one. Easy. All right, let's go. Oh no, that was not good. Oh my gosh. That's really bad actually. I may not even make it, dude. Too mas. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Come on. I gotta hurry. Okay, no one's made it yet. Okay. Uh-oh. 2 people have. Oh, it's gonna be close. Uh-oh. 1 person fell? Oh my gosh. If that person didn't fall, I was cooked. Oh my gosh. That was so close. All right, final round. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, winner takes all. Come on, give me a good map. No, I hate this map. I never win on this shit. Thought we'd do that. Okay. Come on, go. Get up. Get up. Two mas. Okay. Wait. I'm ahead of everyone else. No way. Come on. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. Comes everyone else. Come on. No! No way, dude. Come on, I need player to miss. He missed. He missed. Yes! Let's go. I won. Yes! Yes! Let's go, dude. I will do one more. One more, and then we're out of here. Same link. Same link. Oh, let me send it. That's the freaking ad. Oh my gosh. I literally made money on this game too. And I'm still getting ads. Are we serious? Alright. Last one, boys. All the marbles here. All the marbles on this. What is that map? I know, it's crazy. Do you go to church in Miami? So, kinda. I've been like looking around for churches. I haven't found any that I like really like. I really like the online church I do. So yeah. What do you monarch? Wait. If you had to choose one name, which would be monarch? It means king, anonymous, independent. Which one? Monarch or autonomous? What do you mean, name for what? Name for what? Disco ball. Let's do the disco ball. Can do blue? Nah, I like the white. Disco ball. Let's go. Everyone join up. Here's the link. I already sent it. But yeah. All right, last one, boys. All the marbles. How many lots do you do on a 12K account? Just risk 1%. So, whoever lots is 1% for that trade, risk that. All right. Give you guys 1 more minute to join, and then we playing. All right, let's start. Wait for him to get in. Let's go. Bro, what is that? I'm glitched. Oh my gosh. Wait, what if I push this into it? Oh, that did not work. Okay. Nate Vegas. That's good. Ooh! All right, let's see what we got. Circus contest. Let's go. No! Oh, what the? Ah, what the heck, dude? Are we serious? Okay, bet. Yep, we're cooking. Yep. Oh, I'm cooking. Hold up. Let's go. 3 F. Bro, I got 60 FPS right now. Y'all tripping. Tell me pissing. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, build a wall. Let's go. I'm building a wall. Build a wall. Let's go. Here, get the other stack. They mining my shit. Build a wall. All right, wait. But no, this block needs to go over there. Yeah. Oh, this is a good wall. Oh, this is a great wall. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get in. This is perfect. This guy's stuck. Look at him. Oh, that's so good. All right, wait. We gotta get in. All right, we gotta make sure we qualify. All right. Let's go. Oh, I like this map. All right. Oh, I thought I had it, bro. Freak. You literally just had it. Wait, no way. What? No way. I'm tripping. Dude, oh my gosh, there's actually hella people in front of me. This is not good. No way. Bro, there's no way. Okay. I bet. Let's see. Come on. Beat him out, guys. Come on. Pushing is so dumb. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. All right, we are 9 out of top 10. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all the marbles. Winner takes all. Oh, I don't like this map that much. All right, let's go. Dude, why are these guys cooking, bro? Oh my gosh. All right, there's 2 people in front of me. No, why didn't I jump? I pressed a jump on, I swear. We good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Come on. No! What? He made it first try. Jesus the King won. I like that name. All right, here we go. I'm out of here, boys. Appreciate you all. If you haven't already, like the stream, join the free Discord if you haven't. If you want to apply for a one-on-one, you can as well. Up to you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, that'll be it. Like, this is what you do after AK day, basically. We already back tested. So yeah, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Love you, boys. I did great talking about money. Yeah. Can't communicate if it ain't about no funds. Like I'm on.